PlayStation VR, and I'm still drunk and I'm still playing some VR games. So this is End Space, which is a port from Gear VR, which we've seen a few of those on PSVR. And overall, it's probably a little more polished than some of the Gear VR ports I've seen. But, you know, it's a space dogfighting game. Let's get into it. I'll check it out here. I'm on this stage, but I keep dying. And for reasons we'll get into later, I don't want to play it right now. So I'm going to start on this stage here, which I guess is the third stage or something.
Illegal mining is...
Ninja miners, you know, illegal ninja miners. So, you know, as a space dogfighting sim, you might expect
Two illegal miners have been spotted in the Thanatos crystal
flying
field.
around in
These
the little
crystals are
thing.
extremely rare and are used
The
in the
controls
creation
feel
of
pretty
warp
good.
gates and
The
drives.
graphics looks pretty decent. I like
What
them.
you see before you is part of two major crystal accumulations that formed millennia ago around the binary
I'll let him
planetary
talk for a
system
minute,
known as
because I
Nix
think he's
and
probably
Erebos.
pretty loud, right? Is he
Destroy
pretty
the
loud?
miners before they can escape and sell off what they stole.
Okay, so I'm supposed to kill these miners. You know, polish-wise, I kind of like the look of the inside of this thing, and that, you know, that Saturn over there looks great. One thing people mention is that the background in the far back is kind of just like a flat 2D surface, which is totally true. Is the whole game really loud? I feel like it's probably pretty loud, right? Who is this guy? Is he dead yet? Come on. Is he on the other side of the rock? What? Am I just firing missiles? Okay, hold on.
Targets in range. Don't let them
there it
escape.
is.
They know every ounce counts. The last thing we need is for the crystal fragments to fall into the wrong hands.
So, I've played this before, but I kind of forget what I'm doing here. So I need to blow these fellas up over here. I'm out of rockets? No, I have rockets. I just need a lock-on. Give me a lock-on. Where's my fucking lock-on? Yo, come on. I'm gonna blow up over here. Alright. I need to make a wide circle. Come back around when they're less interested in killing me. There's my missile lock. Yeah! Okay, that shit is done. Yep, blew it right up. That's not how I expect a starship to blow up, but that's fine. Okay, so
Shield critical.
I may fail this one. My shield is already critical. One issue I have with this game is that it beeps all the goddamn time. Whenever you're close to hitting something, it beeps. When a missile locks on you, it beeps. It's like a goddamn alarm clock at some points. It's ridiculous. But there's no sound when you get shot by somebody, and your screen doesn't shake, and there's no red or anything. Like, when I'm getting hit, I can't fucking tell. And that kind of bugs me. Otherwise, it's a decently fun little space flight dogfighting sim. You know, the deal with this kind of game, it's, I mean, more single player, obviously, than, like, any Valkyrie. It's not a multiplayer game. I'm probably gonna die here. Why can't I lock missiles onto any fucking... Alright, let me make another pass. There we go. There it is.
Mission accomplished, pilot. Miners
right.
have cargo eliminated. Head back for debrief. Your ship's warp drive is suffering from interference, so you'll have to use the warp gate. Make your way there. We've received troubling news. One of our spies reports that the Resistance has a warp drive It's an ambush. Brace for an attack. We see 5 enemy fighters on your scanners.
It's an ambush! Come on, I got you. I got you. Got you. You're not getting away. one left. So much for the ambush,
I guess
right?
we know what was responsible for the
Get out of
interference. Clearly they understand the importance of this crystal field and aren't ready to give it up without a fight. Let's make sure they don't get another opportunity. But we need you for another mission. Return to the Condottiero for debriefing.
So, as you can see, this is a space dogfighting simulation type game. It's single player only. You've got your mission board, you've got your ship upgrades. Maybe I'm eligible for one. Hey, finally I'm eligible for one, so I can choose one of these upgrades here. Either my ammo, my basic ammo, that really increases the damage, or my missile loadout. Packs of enemy fighters. I think I'm gonna go with the... Oh, I already bought it. Shit. Well, you know, here's the thing. I've been playing Nintendo Switch too much, and they have the buttons flipped for accept and go back. Like circle and X, or A and B, or whatever the fuck. It's all backwards. So I accidentally bought those missiles. But whatever, it's all good. That's what I got now. So I'm gonna equip them. And as this game goes on, it gets to a point where it's kind of just like a huge,
with our agent in the uprising.
huge spike in difficulty. And suddenly there's all these beeping sounds everywhere. When I get to the next stage after this one, you'll see what I'm talking about.
While you were in debrief, our agent successfully stole the TLF warp drive prototype. Unfortunately for him, the ship he escaped in was rigged with a remote self-destruct. We suspect the cargo was also remotely ejected, and need you to ensure that the Resistance does not get the device back. Beating them there shouldn't be an issue since they'll have to use the warp gate network. Lucky for us, this is where our new Minos prototype allows a distinct advantage. Getting you in a system before our enemies without putting the carrier at risk. That ends if the Tartarus Liberation Front achieves a working prototype.
Alright, so I think I have to scan these, like, cargo things.
Scanning.
There we go.
Empty.
Empty. Ah, fuck! I wish there was an option to turn off the proximity warnings. Oh, somebody I gotta kill? Oh shit, there goes that guy.
Warp signatures detected. Looks like the TLF scouts have arrived. That prototype is UTC intellectual property. If they're so interested in our intellectual property, oblige them. Your trigger finger is resting on some.
Alright guys, well it's going pretty well. I think I have a full shield and a full health. And nobody's really done too much to me so far. So I got one more thing to scan. It's probably going to be the end of the mission, and then we'll get on to the really, really hard mission that I can't beat. Let's give this guy a look-see. What do you got? Oh, slow down, slow down.
Scanning.
Bingo. That's gotta be it. Grab it and go before more of the TLF show up. The additional mass is too much for the small warp drive of your Minos. My mission control ship is sitting just a small distance from the AO. We're warping to you. Sit tight.
Alright, I'll just be cruising around these cool icicles.
Meet on
Listen to my proximity warning.
Condottiera's mission control fighter. Rendezvous and transfer the device. And step on it. This ship isn't meant for combat.
Oh, I'm ready. Hey, a ship not meant for combat. Do I have to defend it? From an ambush? Could that be coming up? We'll see what happens.
Cargo transferred and preparing to warp. Another wave of TLF fighters has arrived. Keep them off Onager Alpha while we triangulate our warp vector.
Ah, you gotta triangulate. Of course. I understand.
Warp chopper boarded. Further scans indicate the device is a bomb. Keep the fighters at bay while we disable the device.
So, I mean, this game, mechanically speaking, is not too bad. Like, the actual starship movement and everything feels pretty good. The enemies are a little bit samey, and the missions are kind of like, you know, they give you some plot, but it's not really anything to latch on to. It's typically just like, go do a couple things, you're gonna get ambushed, kill the guys that ambush you, and then warp out of there.
The device has been neutralized. I suspect this whole shindig was a ploy to oust our agent. I doubt they've even made enough progress to make a prototype. Warp out, contractor. We'll be right behind you.
Alright, so according to that guy, the whole shindig was a ploy. So, you know. I guess I know what they're up to. So we're gonna try this next one. This is the one that I can't beat, and just gets me real frustrated. Because there's a lot of missiles locking onto you. And every time a missile locks onto you, it makes a really loud beeping sound. Like an alarm clock in the morning. And it's not fun. And you can't turn it off. So, we'll get into that. Maybe I'll beat it. Maybe I'll overcome.
This is the Liberation Front science station in which our agent was embedded before he perished. The local nebula interferes with communication, so external comms relays are required. Obviously, the message will get out that one ship is raiding the external platforms. What we don't want immediately advertised are the boarding parties will be sending to capture the station immediately after you complete your mission. Destroy the arrays, take their voice. Expect fighter intercept from the local station and defensive emplacements near the relays.
So these guys right here are the missile launchers, and I killed a couple of them, but there's a fuckload of them, to be totally honest, and they're gonna be beeping at me this whole time.
One comrade down, 2 to go.
Gotcha. Alright, looks like we got some fighters. Alright, so I'm trying to take it easy this time, because these missile launchers usually blow me up. And this time I'm going to try and blow them up first. I seem to have better missiles than I had last time.
That's another comrade destroyed. Just one left.
Alright, 2 out of 3. Might actually make it through this one. It's actually a lot less annoying this time around, now that I have more powerful weapons, and I think I know what I'm doing a little better.
All comm arrays have been eliminated. Your skirmish was broadcast, but they won't know the extent of it. The next time the Resistance checks out the station, they'll get a nasty surprise. Warp out. Our boarding parties will be sent in shortly. Relay that, Contractor. The nebula is interfering with Indigo Lima's ability to coordinate your warp drive. You'll need to use the warp gate.
Every time I'm about to warp out, they're like, oh, something went wrong. You're gonna have to fight some more dudes. There's gonna be an ambush when you go through the warp gate. Like, I'm not even gonna be surprised.
All
here.
comm arrays have been
wait.
eliminated.
Hey.
Your skirmish was broadcast, but they won't know the extent of it. The next time the
He's
Liberation
repeating
Front
himself.
checks on the station,
That's fine.
they're in for a nasty surprise.
I actually beat it. It says I only killed 4 enemies. I don't believe that's true. I think I killed more than 4. Alright, shit. Well, I guess I'll try one more and then I'll wrap it up. Is anybody even watching? I don't even know. Nobody's said anything in chat for like a good 15 or 20 minutes.
In a previous operation, we recovered intel which indicated that this factory is being used by the TLF to produce warp drive components. We need you to destroy any warp disruption devices so that our capital ships can arrive. We expect resistance to be fierce, so stealth is advised.
Stealth? How the fuck am I supposed to
Flying
do
through the
stealth?
asteroid should be enough to throw off the long-range scanners, but do
fly
it
through
quickly
the
before their
asteroids.
short-range sensors pick you up.
Fair
If
enough.
you're detected, expect heavy fighter interception.
Alright, I'm gonna take a drink. I'm just gonna cruise through these asteroids for a sec.
Heads up, you've been detected. Destroy
A new
the jammers
beeping
and get
sound.
back to the warp gate as
There's a
quickly
new
as
beeping
possible.
sound. I'm gonna go right through this shit. Whoop, ow! Die! What is that thing? I don't even know what he said. I'm just gonna blow it up.
Good
Alright.
effect on target. One more warp jammer to go. You
It's a
destroy them
warp jammer.
successfully without being detected, and it'll give us a head start in your extraction.
Fair enough. Where's that other shit? I keep seeing arrows, but then when I turn towards them, I don't see anything. Is it over here? What is all that shit? Is that a missile? Come on. Come on, I got you. Jesus Christ. Fuck you. I'll get somebody else. God, there's a lot of bogeys. Quite a few bogeys here. looks like all of them. Oh, here's the other thing. Here we go.
Heads up, you've been detected. Now that the facility's gone loud, we can't lock onto your ship's signal. You must use the warp gate.
That happens every time. Come on, guys, you're making this look easy. Barely been touched. Game's not bad, honestly. I'm enjoying this a decent amount. It shouldn't be $20, but it's not bad. When it comes down in price a little bit. I don't know how I feel about the like Gear VR ports being priced much higher than they were on Gear VR, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what the price of this was on Gear, but most of them seem to be a little bit more expensive on PSVR. And I would say maybe $8 or $10 for this. 12 tops would be like a pretty solid price to pay. It's really not bad, but it's not Eve Valkyrie either, you know. So much beeping. That's the other thing. Jesus Christ. They need to patch that really, really quick. The beeping is, like, intolerable. There's so many different kinds of beeps. It's like, my roommate has this thing where he doesn't wake up from one alarm. So he sets, like, 6 alarms. And they're all different. And I have to hear them all at, like, 4 in the morning. And, it's kind of like that. Just hearing like a lot of different alarms one after the other. It burrows into your brain at some point. Beeping sim, yeah. But it's not a bad dogfighting game, to be honest. Like, there's not much AI. It's a problem I had with DWVR too. They just kind of fly around. They didn't really shoot at you that much. If I wasn't out of ammo, I'd be blowing this guy up. Look, he's just kind of wandering around in front of me, like... I kind of want to just follow this guy and see what he does.
Advised, the warp gate reports used by a destroyer-class capital ship. Evade and make it to the gate safely.
Mind if I shoot you? Is that cool? You mind? I guess not. Yeah, there's basically no AI in this game. But it's still kind of fun. I can't hear comments because this game is fucking loud. But if you'd like to repeat it, I will try to hear it next time. Fuck. Lower my voice? Am I too loud? That's impossible. Jake says you are. Oh, I'm too loud. Okay, I'll be more quiet. That was a request from an actual person sitting next to me because my roommate's sleeping. So many fucking bogeys. Man. Oh wait. Holy shit. Okay, I'm being handed a shot in real life. Hold on a sec. This is gonna be difficult. I probably won't die though. I'm just gonna hit my boost.
Shield critical.
I just took a shot. My shield's critical, baby. I couldn't tell because there's no sound to tell you when you're getting shot. And the screen doesn't flash red and nothing indicates that you're getting shot. So I'll probably die and I'm fine with that. These enemies have become very tedious. There's so many of them. They're all the same. And I don't know what's the point of this anymore. I'm worried that this game is just going to be a lot of stages where they just add more enemies each time. More ambushes. And they're all just little dudes. They just fly around. It's not really a well-reasoned critical analysis here, but I'm just saying it's kind of annoying. I'm going to kill myself. I'm going to kill myself. I'm gonna end it. This is all it. Oh wait, no, I changed my mind. Okay. I'm gonna pull out. There's probably only a few guys left. Maybe I'll go over here where they're telling me to go. I am gonna wrap this up very soon though. I'm pretty tired of playing this. It's not a terrible game, like I said. I don't think it's worth 20 bucks. $8 to $12. Wait for a sale. This looks like my target. There's a lot of shit over here. Oh, this also looks like my potential death. There's a lot of missiles coming off of this boy. Like, quite a few. It's working out.
Shield critical.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Shield down.
Shield's down, baby. Yeah, I'm gonna just go all for it. This is my fucking... Alright. I'm gonna be a hero. What am I doing? At least if I take this turret down... What's happening?
Hull critical.
Did I blow up the turret?
Game over.
No, it's fine. It didn't explode. Well... I feel like I gave my life for a good cause, even though it didn't accomplish anything. Thanks for watching this game. You know, first impressions. I guess not even first impressions. I've been playing for like 2 hours at this point. It's not bad, but it's a little overpriced, I think, for what it is. And there's some spikes in difficulty. There's some annoying sound effects that they really should allow you to turn off.
Intel.
And, I don't know. I just, it's alright. It's alright. If you like dogfighting sims and you're too cheap to buy Eve Valkyrie, give it a shot, I guess. But Eve Valkyrie is, like, top tier, one of the best PSVR experiences. So, like, I don't know, and they just added crossplay with PS4, 2D, and like PC. Anyways, that's Eve. So, yeah, I don't know. It's fine. It's fun. It's decent. But, it ain't the best. So thanks for watching. Have a good night, guys. Get me out.